We are playing Rogue Tribal today, and I'm not joking about the rogues this time because we added 4 new rogues. I want to try out Blade Juggler here in this list. It's a 3/2 for 5 mana, which is a lot. But if you deal damage to your opponent, you can cast it for 3 mana, and when it enters the battlefield, you lose a life and you draw a card. So it'll just allow us to turn through our deck faster, I hope. Be another threat that they have to deal with. It's a rogue. To make room for it, I cut the Baron Moor, 2 Cyan Bloods, and a Sovereign's Bite. Cut the Cyan Bloods because Blade Juggler is going to be drawing us cards. A land because I didn't think we really needed it. Then a Sovereign's Bite because this is always what I usually sideboard out if needed. It was between the Sovereign's Bite and a Fruit of Tizzers. So, besides that, I just added 2 Blood Burglar for the burn matchup into the sideboard, and I took out 1 Trespasser's Curse and 1 Siphon Life for that. So I'm pretty much just gonna play a few games with this deck, see if Blade Juggler is good, if maybe we don't want all 4. Yeah, so let's get to the games. Alrighty, we won the die roll. Yes, we'd like to go first. Yes, we'll keep this hand. So go swamp into our rogue here. See what our opponent plays. Plains. Benevolent Bodyguard. That's okay. Clearly they're trying to protect something. I won't get mad at them for that. Let's attack here for 1. That will hit him down to 19. We're going to Tyrant's Choice here. And see Torture. This will get him down to 15. Another planes from our opponent. Iron Bomber. Oh, okay. It looks like to me these Sovereign's Bites aren't going to be doing too much. So swing for 1 here. Hit okay. We're going to go Bump of the Night. And then we're going to keep up Geth's Verdict. Because even though they're just going to sacrifice the Benevolent Bodyguard. What is this going to be? Ward of Light. Let's see, what does it do here? As though it had Flash. Alright, so just protection. Is it okay? We're probably going to name Black. Yeah, protection from Black. Alright, what's Guess Verdict here? Get rid of their Benevolent Bodyguard. And we'll take 3. If we draw another Guess Verdict, that'd be awesome. Let's see, we get a Swamp. Alright, might as well fire these off. We'll gain 3. We will gain 3. Said okay. Swing for 1 here. And we'll pass the turn. Alrighty, our opponent's going to combat here. So we'll take 3 unless they got any combat tricks. No combat tricks, eh? They tap 2 mana. And they play another infected creature. And unfortunately, I think that means we're dead. Yep. So many things we could have drawn, but we drew a land. Dying Choice would have got there. We need one more turn. We're going to take out a Sovereign's Bite and bring in a Hideous End. And play like that. Yes, we'd like to play first. We're going to mulligan this. We'll keep this one. What do we put to the bottom? Is that a Prickly Bugger? A Sign in Blood? A Swamp? Let's go with a Swamp. Hit done. Pull opponent also mulligan to 6. Alright. No, we gotta play land first. Prickly Bugger. Is this gonna be another Bone Splitter, okay. Sounds good to me. Guess Verdict. That's pretty good. We're gonna Sign in Blood ourselves here. Awesome. Swing for 1 here. Let's hope they play a creature next turn so we can Soul Reap it. Ironclaw Mer. That will be Soul Reaped. Alright, Swamp. Prickly Boggart. Oh, no. Soul Reap. This could block, that's why we're doing this here. Instead of after combat. Let's attack for 1 here. And pass the turn. Another Ironclaw Mer. With a Benevolent Bodyguard. Changeling Outcast. Pretty good. Let's attack here. They're going to take the attack. Let's go Changeling Outcast. Do we hold up Guess Verdict? Yeah, I think so. They equip Bone Splitter. That it? Alright, we're going to take 3 here. Unless they got any pump effects. Well, we're going to do this Guess Verdict now. 3 Infect. Another Plains from our opponent. Another Benevolent Bodyguard. We got another Swamp. Let's see here. 1, 2, that's 7 plus 3 is 10. I think I'm going to actually keep a guy back though to block. So let's go like this. We will play Tyrant's Choice. Vote for Torture. And go Sovereign's Bite. Alright, next turn we can swing all in and win. But if they're going to kill us this turn, we can block and hope to draw a burn spell off the top. Alright, we got it. Sweet. I think we just run it back. Okay, I'm going to keep this. Guess Verdict seems good. I always like seeing that. A lot of lands, though. Plains from our opponent. Benevolent Bodyguard. Yeah, but we knew that was coming. Let's go Swamp. Changeling Outcast here. And we'll pass the turn. They're not even going to get in. They're not going to attack at all. Let's go Swamp and attack. Hold up Guess Verdict. Three mana. What is this going to be? A 1/4. Okay. Well, let's actually cancel. It will come down. Then we'll Guess Verdict because we'd rather get rid of the priest. No such luck though. Ooh, Rectus Crenarium. Let's sign and blood ourselves here. Not really what we wanted to see. We'll go Changeling Outcast. And swing for 1. Pass the turn. They'll get in for 1 here. Solid footing. Oh my gosh. As long as this creature has vigilance, it assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its... Yeah. That's pretty scary. We just lost half our life total there. Alrighty. Let's go Gruul-Jaz Vampire. Gruul-Jaz Vampire. Bump the Knight. Rakdos Crenarium. Hit OK. And attack. These Wheeljass Vampires will be blocking. They have to, or else we just die. Alrighty, we will block. Tyrant's Choice. Yeah, I mean, let's play it. I'm going to vote for death. Yeah, they didn't like that. So I'm going to swing for 5 here. Bounce a land. If we just had one more burn spell instead of land, we could have got him here. Yeah, I think I'm okay losing mana. Attack, attack. We need another Tyrant's Choice here. Or another creature to block with. Or a removal spell. Oh my gosh.
Congratulations, you're a prophet.
Okay, attack. Oh baby. That was a pretty cool combo though. Solid Footing plus Priest of Norn. Kinda scary. Opponent says GG, GG. Those were some really good games.
Round 2.
Ooh. I think I'll keep this. Evolving Wilds, that's always a good sign. Okay. Wheeljass Vampire. Please don't be red. It's black. That might just be just as bad. We want to get in at least once with this Wheeljass Vampire. What is our opponent going to do here? Black and blue, eh? You going to kill it? Augur Bolus. Okay. We can guess verdict that. They get a preordain off of the Augur Bolus. Alright, what do we draw here? Another swamp. Let's guess verdict. And we'll get in for one here. Pass the turn. Another Evolving Wilds from our opponent. We want to see them use their preordain here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, 2 cards on top. Probably don't want to crack that Evolving Wild then. Makes it kind of awkward. Alright, let's go attacking here. Alright, they just lost the card they left on top. Grab another island. Alright, we can get this morsel theft off now. Tyrant's Choice is awesome. I won't complain about a Tyrant's Choice. Alright, let's see what our opponent has here. Our Tyrant's Choice allows us to actually get them down to 10. Delver of Secrets. Alrighty. I think we're gonna guess verdict here. They got a counterspell. It's pretty obvious. Unless they're bluffing. Okay, they do have the counterspell. Now we'll go Swamp Tyrant's Choice. They're reading the card. We're going to vote Torture, put them down to 10, then swing for 3. Their own little Delver here. Which will put them down to 7. Let's go Torture. See what our opponent votes for. Also votes for Torture. It's okay. And we'll swing for 3. Pass the turn here. Do they get a flip? Any flip? I think I'm just going to hit 6 here and relax. No flip. They get an island. They can Gurmag here. They'll get in for 1, maybe? I would. Okay, they're not even getting in for 1. They're going to play Gurmag? No Gurmag. Interesting. Let's go Sovereign's Bite. They counter it. Is that okay? Swing for 3 here. Okay. Puts him down to 4. Gonna Sign in Blood myself here. Yeah. Because if you want to counter that, that's okay. But these two equal 4. 4 spike, okay. Nope, can't pay for 4 spike. Alright, this next turn they have to be able to deal with the Gruul Vampire, the Sovereign's Bite, and the Guess Verdict. With the 3 cards that they're going to have here. Ponder. Alright, well, they get to look for an answer. You're going to cast Ponder here. Alright, they shuffle, so they didn't find an answer. They play another Delver here. Alright, they pass the turn here. We're going to play a Swamp because we're not going to get Force Spiked again. Let's go to attacks first. They can't block it. Is this going to hit? They got like an Agony Warp or an Echoing. Agony, the Black Echo. Alright, let's go and Sovereign's Bite for game. They got the counter. We can guess Verdict here for the win. Unless they have like, no, they can't even have foil. You're gonna sacrifice the Delver, he gets them to 0. We win that one. See, Choking Sands could destroy their swamp. Is that worth it? I don't know. I don't think so. Let's just submit the deck and run it back. Keep. Delver? No, turn 1 Delver. Alright, they got a turn 1 Force Spike then. If they do, they do. Right? You don't. I think a good rule of thumb is you don't play around the Force Spike. Okay, they don't have the Force Spike. I mean, of course you do play around it if you can. But you don't not advance your board to play around it. Let's play this Changeling Outcast. And pass the turn here. Delver of Secrets. Island. Ponder. Okay. We're definitely going to guess Verdict. Kill off their Delver here. Alrighty. Swamp. Guess Verdict. Sacrifice the Delver. We'll get in here for 1. Yep. Now they're down to 18. Evolving Wilds. Probably have a counterspell here. Well, I don't think they're ever getting a creature down. Or keeping it at least. Let's attack for 1. They go and get their Evolving Wilds. Go grab a Swamp. Hit for 1 here. Cast a Prowl. Let's get it countered. No counter. Interesting. We draw another land. That's not what we want. They play an island. Diabolic Edict. Alrighty. There goes our card advantage. Or not card advantage. Our continuous amount of damage. Alright, let's sign and blood ourselves. Force Spike? Okay. Yes, we'll pay 1. Do they have another Force Spike? Thought Scour, okay. Hit okay. We'll draw 2. Hope to draw a rogue here. No rogue. We draw another swamp, unfortunately. Let's pass the turn. Oh, is it the Gurmag? Thorn of the Black Rose, okay. Alright, they pass the turn here. So let's see what we draw. Another freaking swamp. Let's go Tyrant's Choice. Hit them for 4. Torture. And we'll Soul Reap. Alright, they're down to 7. But we only have removal left in lands. We could really use a creature here. Mag. And they're going to draw a card. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's guess verdict here. They counter the guess verdict. We'll Soul Reap. Alright, that one goes through. We could really use the Fruit of Tizerus here. Or one of in the deck. Honestly, anything besides a land would be great. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. We have drawn almost half of our deck here. Half of our swamps here. Brainstorm for our opponent. Ponder from our opponent. Honestly, I would not mind drawing our big rogue either. Our spectacle rogue. Another cantrip here. Mag, okay. They draw a card. We draw a guess verdict. Let's do it. Actually, I think I'll hang on to it. Yeah. We'll do it during their end step. Ooh, if they cycle one more Ash Barrens. Okay. At their end step. Actually, let's turn off auto yields here, because if they end up playing a creature, alright, let's guess verdict. Yeah, I'm glad I turned off auto yields there. Come on, burn spell. Come on. Oh gosh. Alrighty, I think that was our chance. I don't know if we'll get another one. Brainstorm from our opponent. We have more than half our lands. We really want Fruit of Tizerus. Oh my gosh! You kidding me? Alrighty. Just keep it going, I guess. Here, we'll take 5 here. We don't really have a choice. We have so much mana. They have so many cards in hand. Sovereign's Bite. Alrighty. I'm going to keep that in hand. Because if we can fire off more than one spell in a turn, that'd be great. Delver of Secrets. Delver of Secrets. Alright, I'm going to be firing off next turn. Because we could just... We'll just die. Yeah, we have one more turn left. Let's see what we get. Bump the Knight. Alrighty. Sovereign's Bite. Okay, they have the counterspell. Worst part about drawing all these lands is we'd even get one of our Rakdos Crenariums to play this again. Alrighty, you're dead. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't even know what to say. Do I bring in the Siphon Life? Is that going to happen again, you think? Sure, let's take out a Sovereign's Bite and bring in a Siphon Life. That sounds pretty good. Yep, let's submit the deck. Seems to be pretty good. We'll keep it. Kinda wish we had a removal spell. But that's alright. We can still draw one. Island from our opponent. And Delver. Well, what do I play here? I think I go Gruul-Jez Vampire. Changeling Outcast. And attack for 1. Pass the turn. Ooh, Throne of the Black Rose. Well, you don't have to reveal. That is a real thing with Delver. Okay, they're gonna brainstorm. We will trade. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright, let's hit okay here. We'll attack with all our creatures. Like I said, we are willing to trade. No trades. Let's go Bump in the Knight. Another Bump in the Knight. So now, the reason I did this, we probably should talk it through, is because with 3 mana, they can play Suffocating Fumes, which gives all my creatures -1/-1, which would kill everything, unless I got them down to 10 life. So that's why I played it like this. So now we have our own little Delver here. With some backup, we can do 10 damage to them, and 5 damage. So they're going to answer my creatures here. Island. You're not getting lucky with their Delver flips either. Another Delver. Guess verdict's pretty good. Let's attack with all our creatures here. Hit OK. Cool. We're not going to play Guess Verdict this turn because we're going to make them use their mana if they want to counter it on this turn. Snuff Out. Well, that does a lot. Let's Guess Verdict here. You're going to Brainstorm. Okay. So even if they have, I don't know what they could have, Demonic. Actually, they have 7 cards in hand. They can have a lot. They could still just go Island, Suffocating Fumes, and make me have to do another damage to them. Yeah, we'll have to see what they decide to do here. Or they could have the Black Echoing card and target our Changeling Outcasts. But it looks like they are having a little bit of a rough time here. Trying to find answers. Yep, I don't know what they could be looking for here. Alright, let's attack here. Awesome, we got the win. I think. Yep, they moved to damage. Cool. Cool.
Percent of the tricks you can do with clubs with the...
I think we can keep this hand. Planes from our opponent. Into nothing. Well, we're just gonna... Hopefully our Changeling Outcast doesn't get answered and we just kill everything that they have. Cycle a secluded step. Cycle another secluded step. Play a land. Pass. Okay. So, okay here. Swing for 1. Play a swamp. Play Tyrant's Choice. Torture. And pass the turn. I think we're going to keep this Bump in the Night for the Soul Reap. Another Plains. Okay. Silkbind Fairy. Actually, don't think that's that scary. Swing here. So when we guess verdict next turn, I'll put them down to 10. We can swing for 4. Watch us just get comboed somehow here. Is there a creature that taps for 3 mana? Core Sky Creature? Okay. We will get hit for 1 here. Well, we get the swamp. If we Tyrant's Choice, that puts him out to 7. Yeah, I think it's just better to guess verdict. And look, we even have Mana Tithe mana available. Tap target creature. Oh, okay. Let's hit OK. Oh, dang it, I hit OK one too many times. This is a cool creature. They don't play another creature? That's kind of their loss here. Let's guess verdict. There you're going to untap to tap a creature. Okay, this time I will not go past the attack step on accident. Journey to Nowhere. Alright, there goes my Ghoul Jazz Vampire. Ooh, Blade Juggler. Let's attack here. Cast. Morsel Theft. I'm liking the odds here. Let's play Wrath of God. That'd be horrifying. High Priest. Let's hit OK. Attack with all creatures. Are they gonna block? They do block. Oh, and they give it protection. Which gets back the core Skyfisher. Alright, we are going to Morsel Theft this time. Because Tyrant's Choice would just kill him. We get a Swamp. We will Soul Reap for the win. Right, sideboard. I think we just run it back. Submit the deck. I think we're going to mulligan this hand. Doesn't have a lot of action. A lot of mana, but not a lot of action. Mulligan. Alright, we'll keep this one. A lot more action. I think we put a land to the bottom. We are more likely to draw a swamp out of our deck than any other card here. So I think that's what we're going to put to the bottom. We'll put a swamp to the bottom, hit done. Hit OK. We have black available. Let's go swamp. Changeling Outcast, pass the turn here. Hold out Settlement. Wow, they just have all the different lands this time. Okay, they're going to gain a lot of life here. What do we do? I think we're gonna Sovereign's Bite. Oh, we get full. If we draw another land, we'll get full value. Alright, let's cycle a Secluded Step. Swing for 1. Do they play anything else? No. Alright, let's go Prickly Bogger, Gruul Jazz Vampire, hit OK, and swing for 1 here. How much life? 3 times X. Yeah, this might be a little worrisome. Six. Okay. I got 34 life here. It's gonna be a while since until these Gruul Dress Vampires get ready to rumble. Alright, bump in the night. Let's do that. Okay, swing for 2. Hit him down to 29. Pass the turn. They'll swing. We'll take it. Bodyguard. 3 of an Inspector. Okay. Another bump in the night. Let's hit OK. Pass the turn, I guess. Seeker of the Way. You think I want to kill that? Wow, I really need another land. Soul Reap. Sacrifice the Bodyguard. Hit OK and swing for 2 here. Journey nowhere. It's going to allow them gain 3 here. Come on, we really just want another land. Changing Outcast makes sense. Come on. You can give us a land. Alrighty. Let's get in with both our creatures here. And cast the Prowl. There's the land. Bump in the night. Pass the turn here. They play the Secluded Step instead of cycling up. I guess they only have 2 mana here. They are caught on lands just like us. Okay. Well, we wanted them to tap out here. Maybe they still will. Alrighty. Protection from black. What's worse here? Do we do protection from black? Or do we kill the Seeker of the Way? Protection from black or Seeker of the Way? We will play Grudge as a Vampire. I think we gotta kill... Oh, it has protection from black, so we don't really have an option. We'll kill the Seeker of the Way. Hit OK. Swing for 1. Pass the turn here. We're catching up. What would be crazy is if we get a Bump of the Night or a Fruitisaurus. Alrighty, we'll take 3. Becomes untapped, you gain 2. Morsel Theft is good. Let's attack here. But I think I'd rather play Blade Juggler here. Guess verdict. Okay. Now you might be thinking, why didn't you go Morsel Theft? Because that put them to 3. Because they could just attack. They'll attack here. Yeah, I can't block it. Another one. Yikes. Yeah, let's go Bump the Night here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have to keep one of our guys back. Torture. Because they have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that would be 7. Hit OK. Attack like this. Alrighty, they are back up to 7. But we can deal 7 with our creatures here. Hit OK. We will block here. No way. Well, I think they deserve it. Alright, let's begin sideboarding here. I think it's definitely worth bringing in the Crypt Rats. Maybe. Is it worth bringing in the Crypt Rats? Actually, I think we'll just run it back. Oh, shoot. Mulligan. We'll keep this one. Keep. I think we'll go Tyrant's Choice. Cancel. We'll go Bump of the Night to the bottom. Alright, let's go Swamp. Changeling Outcast. Pass the turn here. Three-Bit Inspector from our opponent. Let's go Swamp. Hit OK. Attack here for 1. Cancel Morsel Theft. Cast with Prowl. They'll hit us for 1 here. Flare Husk. And gain a life. Alright, let's go Swamp. We will attack with the Changeling Outcast. Hit them for 1. Play the Blade Juggler. Ooh, another Morsel Theft. Alrighty, another 3-Bit Inspector from our opponent. And it keeps it back. Said okay. We will attack the Changeling Outcast here. Sets them down to 15. We will now Morsel Theft. Play a Swamp. Play Gruuljet's Vampire. Pass the turn. Nothing from our opponent. We will Tyrant's Choice. Go Torture. Soul Reap the 3-Bit Inspector. Play the Swamp. Hit OK. And we'll force a block here. Okay. Alrighty, they'll kill it. Kill the... Okay, well, they only hit him for 1 here. Rebound. With the 3-Bit Inspector. Core Skyfisher. What's that going to bounce? Okay, I think we've got it. So let's Sign and Blood us. Swamp. Soul Reap the Core Skyfisher. And Fruit. Good games. So that was Rogue Tribal with more rogues, but we didn't really get to see the Blade Juggler that much. We only got to cast it twice, and I think during that last game, casting it made me miss lethal if I just had cast the Morsel Theft instead. But that's okay. I think I'm learning how to use the Blade Juggler better. I think a good tip would be make it the last thing you cast in your hand. Cast all the burn first. I don't know if I want all 4 Blade Jugglers. Maybe I go down a Blade Juggler and put back his Sovereign's Bite. Maybe a Sign in Blood. But I did like it. I think the deck functioned just fine with the changes I made, obviously, because we didn't get to see the Blade Juggler that much. As for the channel, sorry I haven't been uploading a lot. My dad had a pretty major surgery, and I've been helping him on the weekends, which is when I normally record videos, and he's getting better, but he still needs some help, so I probably will still have a pretty spotty upload schedule, so please forgive me. If you liked the video, please like it. Comment. I love reading your guys' comments. It's probably my favorite thing about doing this YouTube thing. And consider subscribing, please. And I'll see you in the next video.